Hey guys, I just wanna talk about the scam CCP just done to all the high-end miners. They did release the Rorqual some time ago, and now they have nerfed the Rorqual for the second time. First time we got nerfed 26%. This time we got nerfed more than 50%. That means that the Rorqual is costing 14 billion ISK, or around $1,000 to buy. And CCP promise us players that big risk, big reward. That's a lie. They meant that it was CCP meant you are putting out big risk and we are taking all the reward. And understand this, what I'm comparing to is a carrier that is costing 2 billion ISK, and this one is costing 14 billion ISK. And the difference is, if you are mining now after the last patch, and that CCP nerfed more than 50%. We are talking about the stone is bigger, the velocity of the drones is slower to come back, and they have also nerfed the amount of ISK the drones is coming back with. A spawn domain is did take 309 in, now it's taking 154. That's the half every 60 seconds. But if you calculate the speed of the stones, the half plus the cost of heavy water, you're actually getting 100 million in every hour maximum. And that is not fair. CCP, they have an idea man behind them. I think he got his head in his ass, because he should be fired for this, because they have now scammed us, and we have several players in our corporation, and toward the alliance they have decided even to stop playing EVE because this is too much for them. This is poor business for CCP, and they are fucking us up. If you are mining in a Hulk, you will get almost the same amount with boost as you get in a Rorqual that is costing 14 billion. The Hulk is only costing 250 million. And a carrier is there's ratting normal combat sites in the 0-0 space is making 180 to 250 million with loot every hour. And now you got a ship that is so expensive, get way too little ore in. It's only 100 million compared to the price. Now we are back to a big risk, big reward. That's a fucking lie. CCP is a liar and a scammer, and I cannot recommend to play this game before they changed the Rorqual back, or at least remove 25% of the nerf. It's only fair at an expensive ship like this is mining at least 180 to 200 million in per hour. If we are talking comparedness to carrier, hulls and other ships. Not enough. They have also the invulnerability shield. They have also made us a more vulnerable target. So when you get a Griffin on scan and they jam you, you cannot use your defense shield if they remove your target lock. So if you're not hitting a stone, a spawn domain, a crocodile, whatever, they can just pick you down. You have no defense left. Also, CCP, that's understandable enough that you not can use the invulnerability shield, because there's a lot of big aliens that's using the Rorqual as a attack ship, not as a miner ship. That's fair enough, but they nerfed us too much. They say 26%, it's more than 50%, and the cost of heavy water is way too expensive, because you have to calculate that off the price you are actually mining in, so you are going down to around 80 million income an hour when you are mining with this big ship, and it's not worth the money. And CCP have fucked up the players, and they have lied, and this time they have scammed the player, and their word is nothing. You cannot trust what CCP says. They only worry is about their own money and how they can rip you off, and that's just what I feel, and a lot of other players feels, and this is a big problem, because if not, you can trust CCP. There is other games out there, and I will say soon there is coming a game called Dual Universe. They promise the same as Eve, but just a lot bigger. And I can only say, go out and check it out. It's soon coming in alpha, and as long as CCP doesn't listen to their players, there is no reason to play the game. And that's just my opinion, but I know there's several others that is saying they are stopping to play Eve after this, because this is too much. They have nerfed us, they have scammed us for our money, and we have spent a lot of time to get into these ships, and now they are just nerfing us for the second time, and this time way too much, because we have some big alliance that is going to war with the Rorquals, and CCP don't see the possibility in that now we will see capital fights instead of frigate fights and cruiser fights only. But they don't care about that. They only care about their own wallet and how they can cheat you for money. And is that a game for you? Nah, I don't think so. CCP either listen to the player or stop even be producing more in Eve, because we are doing a fucking shitty job right now. Yeah, I feel I got scammed for $1,000, and I feel CCP own me my money back, and all the other players. Goodbye. Have fun.